So how's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another video. Now today I have one live trade to share with you. I caught a very nice retest trade on the ES this morning. It was not a huge win, but it was still enough to give me a decent green day, and I was able to make back almost everything I lost yesterday, because unfortunately yesterday I had kind of a rough day. I took a number of trades and most of them ended up being losers, but we're still in a solid spot overall in my Apex account, so there's really nothing to panic about. So anyway, let's just cut to the live trade, and then towards the end of the video I'll break it down like I always do. So enjoy the live trading. I'm gonna go short here. This is a great rejection of VWAP.
Order submitted.
The Nasdaq is also starting to come back down, so I think this is a false bounce. See if we can get some movement to the low a day. Yeah, I'd like to see if we can get through the 40s. That'd be great. Whoa, that's an aggressive move. The Nasdaq just made a new low a day. It's a high volume candle. I'm looking to scale out soon.
Order submitted.
Hopefully we can get filled one contract there.
Order filled.
Okay, nice.
Order canceled.
Let's see. I think my next profit target is going to be pre-market lows. The Nasdaq is currently dumping through low a day. I want to see if you guys can follow. Alright, I'm going to close that trade because it is not doing what I want it to do. So we still got a decent amount of points on that, up about 60 on the day. So now to break down this trade, and as you can see, the market is currently ripping higher right now, which is causing me to have FOMO. Oh, there's another rejection of 414.5. Oh man, anyway. Alright, so this trade is on ES. I'm going to zoom out to the 1 hour to show you the levels I was watching. And we're back in this channel, because you can see we got above 4,200. We just failed to hold above it, and now we're back in this channel that we were in for a couple weeks. Yeah, so these are my two main levels I was watching. It was like 41.20 up to 41.70. Now let's go to the 1 minute to show you where I took this trade. Now this was a combination of a few things. I had many confirmations on this trade. Now the first confirmation was rejection of VWAP on ES, because VWAP on ES seems pretty accurate. The second confirmation was a retest of this pivot from the pre-market. And the third one was the 50% Fibonacci retracement from this move. So if we take the open right here to the low and draw the Fibonacci levels, you can see it pushed back up into the 50% and rejected all three of these things really hard. So this is where I decided to get short, and I just had my stop above the wick of this candle here. Now I was hoping we would get a move like through the 40s and through the low a day, but unfortunately we did not get that. It was just too choppy, so I scaled out of one here, and then I just decided to take it off there because I did not want to see this go all the way back up to my entry point. So I still got about 7 points out of this trade, which is not too bad. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to get some bigger wins as I'm trying to make back the losses from last week and earlier this week. I also want to show you guys a trade that I really missed out on. I'm going to switch the 5-minute time frame to show you this level that I was watching. And it was right here off the open. You can see we made a very clear supply zone. Yeah, so off the open, the market just dumped and went straight down. And this looks like a very nice supply zone to me. So I drew this zone out here. We got a perfect retest of it. And then if you look at the 1 minute chart, I'm going to switch to right now. Yeah, this candle right here just dropped so fast, and I was not quick enough to enter this trade. So I missed out on all of this downside. This would have been like a 20-point trade. So yeah, I got to be quicker when I see a setup that's this good. And I really cannot hesitate. And you can see we just came back up, retested it again. And now we're starting to make a move down off this level. So yeah, we definitely could have had a much bigger day. But unfortunately, I just missed out on this great trade. So yeah, now I want to go ahead and show you guys where I'm at with the Apex account. You can see we're up about 60 on the day. And the total account value is 25,353. So far we are still red on the week, unfortunately. Yesterday was kind of a disaster. I still kept the red day to under $100. I think I was down about 80. So yeah, we've definitely taken a few small steps back. But yeah, the losses are definitely nothing crazy, and they can definitely be recovered in just a couple of good trades. So I'm not too worried about it. Now I do have some screenshots from yesterday so I can show you some of the trades I took. Now I started out the day taking a small loss on the Nasdaq, but then I made it all back plus more on the next trade. Basically we had strong demand here. Went long here, got stopped out, but then it headed right back up. So I got back in, and then I got a 20-point push to the upside, and I took my profits. So this is how I started out the day. I was slightly green after this trade, but then the ES came down to its demand, and I tried like 2 or 3 times to get a move to the upside. I was so confident that we were going to have a bounce off this level, and unfortunately it just did not happen, and we took some losses. So yeah, here you can see I went long off the 25s. This looked like a reversal candlestick pattern. Got stopped out a few minutes later. And then it's set up again here. I think that's what this screenshot is. Yeah, so we consolidated in demand, started to show signs of a reversal, so I got back in thinking that maybe I could get a move up towards VWAP, and I just got stopped out again. So at that point, I really had to call it. You can see a few minutes later we did get a move up to VWAP. So yeah, the setups were not terrible. It just did not go my way. And I took a few too many trades yesterday. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update, and I just wanted to be transparent and show the losses I took yesterday. So yeah, this is currently where we are at with the Apex account. So that is all I got for you guys today. I hope you are enjoying these futures trading videos, and I really appreciate all of you that are following me along my journey to becoming a funded trader. It's definitely going to take some time, but I'm really confident we can get there. If you have any advice for me about my trading, I would love to hear it in the comments below, and I will gladly read it and reply to you. So with that being said, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.